Okay, for this question here, it says it's a try now section, so you're supposed to try this on your own, and I'm just taking it up after you've tried it. These dots mean that there's the same. Same angle measure. Okay, so that means that's what the dot is there for. Never go by the diagram. I know the diagram's a little bit messy, but it's good enough so that those angles are the same. I know that this angle here is 95. It's wherever it's closest to. So that means this is 95. That's a 50, which is this part here. And that this part here is 10. So the little slice there. So those are different slices. So to find y, which is supposed to be this dot right here, we have a mini triangle. So you can just look at the mini triangle. And in that mini triangle, I have 95 and a 50. So you're going to go 180 minus the 95 and minus the 50. And when I do that, I get 35, which is y. So y equals 35. So I know that this is 35. If that's 35, then this must also be 35. That's what the symbol means. And, oh, it's not asking for anything else. Okay, so I can stop. Sorry, sometimes I start to find everything and I didn't realize it wasn't asking. Okay, so next one. I noticed these tick marks right away, which means that these two angles must be the same. I'm looking for the W and the Z on either end of this triangle. So I'm just going to start filling in things and get closer to it. So if it's a 70-degree isosceles triangle, I'm going to go 180 minus 70, which is 110. I need two corners, so 110 divided by 2 is 55 degrees. So then I know that each one of these is 55 degrees. All right. How do I get out here? I know this little slice here. I know that little slice is a 20. So then if I do this and this and make them straight angles, I can fill in the missing bit. So 180 minus 55 it's 125. So this angle here is 125 degrees. Then over here, it will match. Okay, on either end. Does that help me? Yes, for the W, always look at it and go, W is the little triangle and the big triangle. But in this little triangle, now you've given me the 20, you've given me 125, so I just need W. So then W will equal 180 minus 125 and minus 20. So 145, so this will be 35 degrees. So that little guy, 35. We're going to do the same thing with this triangle. So sometimes we have different triangles set up. So we've got that one, and that is going to be 125. That little slice is 15, so Z equals 180 minus 125 and minus 15. And that gets me 40, so they're 40 degrees. I wanted to point out that you should have degrees on all of the places where it's degrees. So try to just put it down. It becomes muscle memory. I don't even think about it. I'm writing degrees without thinking about it. Okay, it just comes naturally. So make sure you practice. Oops, sorry. Okay, and one last one to do for the try now. Here, these two sides are the same, which means, and I tricked you here, that x actually equals y. They're the same. Okay, so I have 56 and 49. You know that whenever you get two angles of a triangle, you can always find the third one. So that'll be 180 minus 56 minus 49, and I got 75. So I'm going to fill in 75 degrees. And make sure you've got degrees. Again, if you do it now, it becomes muscle memory. I'm trying to get to the other triangle, so I'm going to make a nice, beautiful supplementary line. Okay, and then this here is going to be 180 minus the 75, which gets me 105. So this is 105 degrees for this part here. that little slice there. Oh, sorry, I'm too far below. All right. Still haven't found x and y, but if I know that this is 105 and I'm splitting this evenly between the two, I'm going to do 180 minus 105, which is 75, and I have to split it between the x and the y. So you're going to go 75 divided by 2 is 37.5 degrees. So that means that they are both 37.5 degrees. You don't have to label the diagram, but make sure you do a little concluding. Make sure you have degree symbols. Okay, so then they both equal, x and y both equal 37.5 degrees.